What is up, YouTube? Fury here, bringing you guys a brand new video. And in today's video, we're gonna be going over the Halloween skins returning. We got some leaked information, potentially bringing back the Skull Trooper in this next update for these leaked skins. Now, as you guys know, today is Monday. Every Tuesday there is a weekly update, so we should get some information about some skins coming out for the Halloween event and all that. As well as that, we're gonna be talking about the quad launcher that has been announced in the Fortnite news. Once you open up Fortnite, you guys will see that the quad launcher is coming soon, so that should hopefully drop tomorrow as well. This is going to be a new weapon coming to the game, of course, alongside the rocket launcher and stuff like that. So this one's going to be able to shoot up to 4 rockets at once to basically, you know, explode an entire area. So that's going to be coming soon. We'll be talking about that in today's video as well. So if you guys do enjoy today's video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new. Don't forget to turn on those post notifications. And if you get first like on any of my videos, make sure you send me a Twitter image. I'll hit you guys back with that follow. And with that said, let's get right in today's video. If you guys are interested in winning some free V-Bucks, we are currently giving away 6,000 V-Bucks to you guys. All you got to do to enter is like the video, subscribe if you aren't already, and turn on those post notifications, as well as follow the Gleam link in the description down below. There's going to be 6 winners, 1,000 V-Bucks each. Good luck to everyone. Now, real quick, I do want to talk about my upload schedule. Recently has been all over the place. This is my final semester in college, so there's been a lot of stuff going on. So as of now, you know, as you guys know, previously I tried to upload every day. As of now, it's basically whenever I get time to upload. So unfortunately, we're not going to be having as many videos during these next few months, just because, again, I'm trying to graduate. I need to make sure I pass all my classes and all that. So again, I'll be uploading when I get time to. So I'm shooting for a couple videos a week. Again, that might be here and there. There might be days where I upload every day, and there might be weeks where I go a few days without uploading. So I just want to let you guys know that for right now, because there has not been a video in a few days now. So I figured I'd let you guys know before I get into today's video. Now, we are in the month of October, and at the end of October, of course, is the Halloween event that they throw on Fortnite. As you guys know, last season was, or I should say last year was, their first Halloween event. This is going to be their second Halloween event, and we got some outfits, some emotes, pickaxes, gliders, and all that should be coming into the game. We've got the leaked information about it. We don't have these skins. We don't know what they look like as of yet, but hopefully by tomorrow we do get that update in the game where we can see all the leaked information, or basically the leaked images for these skins. So now we have the outfit names, the emote names, the pickaxe, harvesting tool names, and all that, which I'll be going over. So as for the outfits, we got the Scourge, which is going to be a female skin. We got the Plague, which is going to be a male skin. The Bullseye, which is a female skin. Hollowhead and Squashman, which are both male. The Onesie, which is a female skin, as well as the Skull Ranger, which is also a female skin. Really cool. Now, the Skull Ranger is probably some sort of Skull Trooper type, so obviously except for a female. So they're probably going to make this skin fairly similar to the Skull Trooper, just by the name. Obviously that could mean you know, it's either similar to it, it's going to look like the Skull Trooper but a female version, or it's just going to be a completely different skin with the relatively the same name. Obviously the skull part kind of hints that it could possibly be a female version of the Skull Trooper. Now, the Hollowhead, the Squashman, and the Onesie both have hints in their name or their coding that could potentially hint at what they're going to be. So the Hollowhead says pumpkin slice at the end of it, so it's probably some sort of pumpkin type skin. Same with the Squashman, that one's a pumpkin suit, so that's probably also going to hint that it's going to be a pumpkin suit type of skin. And then the Onesie, which is going to be a female skin, it says Durburger PJs, so it could be a Durburger worker that's in a onesie for their pajamas for a Halloween event. So that's basically their costume, I guess, which they're going to name as the Onesie. And then for the Skull Ranger one, it says Grave at the end of the coding. Now, again, that could hint at possibly a, you know, bones and, you know, some sort of skull maybe. So again, that could hint at the possibility it's a female version of the Skull Trooper. Now, jumping into the emotes, not really too big on the emotes, but I figured I'd let you guys know what emotes will be coming for this Halloween event. We got the Headbanger, we got the Sprinkler, Behold, Electro Swing, and the Get Psyched. Now, those are the emotes. Again, I'm not really too big on those. I really don't care what those look like too much, but I figured I'd let you guys know for the people that do buy the emotes quite frequently. Now, the pickaxes, the harvesting tools, and the gliders are the two things that we're going to take a look at really in depth, more as to what the you know, coding is, because there is some hints here and there that could potentially bring back the Skull Trooper. So for the pickaxes, we got the Herald's Wand, the Carver, and then we got one to be determined. So they don't have a name yet for it, but the coding for it is pickaxe ID 109 Skull Trooper. So as you guys know, the Skull Trooper doesn't have a harvesting tool. A lot of people think the Scythe is in that set, but the Skull Trooper and the Scythe are not in their you know, actual skin set. They don't go together. The outfits and the harvesting tool right there don't really go together. They just happen to drop on the same event. So the Skull Skull Trooper should be getting a pickaxe, which could possibly mean that the Skull Trooper does drop in the item shop once the pickaxe gets released as well. So that, as well as the gliders, there are two to be determined gliders. One of them's for the Plague, which is the end of the coding. It says Plague, and then the second one says Skull Trooper at the end of it. So again, the Skull Trooper didn't get dropped with a glider, so it is possible that they release a glider, a harvesting tool, and the emote back, or not the emote, the skin back in the item shop once these two get released. So again, the Skull Trooper doesn't have a harvesting tool nor a glider, so once those get released in the item shop, it is possible that we do see the return of the Skull Trooper. Now, typically when they bring back harvesting tools, or put in harvesting tools and gliders for specific skins that have been dropped in the past, they usually drop the skin in the item shop when those are featured as well. So it seems like once they drop the pickaxe or the harvesting tool and the glider for the Skull Trooper, it seems like they should potentially drop the skin in the item shop as well. It would make the most amount of sense. That's what they've done in the past, so it does seem like that's possibly going to be an option to come in the near future once those do get released. Now, I've seen a lot of people on Twitter who have the Skull Trooper very worried about this possibly coming back into the game, because they've seen it done in the past with other items that got harvesting tools and gliders that gets re-released in the item shop because it's a new item in the game. So they figured if it fits for that set, if you want to purchase that whole set, they're going to drop the skin with the harvesting tool and the glider just so you can purchase it all. So it does seem like it is possible. Like I said, a lot of people are saying that they're getting a little angry and kind of worried if the Skull Trooper does return in the item shop, because it's not going to be a rare skin anymore once it does return. And like I said, with the outfits, there is a outfit called the Skull Ranger, so it is possible we do get a female version of the Skull Trooper, which is definitely going to be a cool addition into the game. But again, this is going to be when a lot of people are playing the game, so this is probably not going to be as rare as a Skull Trooper, obviously, just because so many people are anticipating this drop. But that is going to be a skin coming to the game once the Halloween event does drop. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is the quad launcher that is going to be dropping in the game potentially tomorrow, usually once these coming soon updates drop into Fortnite. Next update, the next major update, which is usually every Tuesday, does drop. Now, these items should come, should be coming into the game. So we got the quad launcher. Now, it says that you should be able to quickly fire up to 4 rockets to blanket an area with explosive damage. Now, this is going to be crazy just because the way they word this quad launcher, it seems like it's going to be fairly overpowered. If you're going to be able to shoot 4 of these rockets at once, probably not going to be too much of a limit. You're probably going to hold like 8 rockets max, so basically 2 sets of 4, and then after that you're going to have to pick up rockets and stuff like that, just to make it a little bit more fair, just to make sure it's not too overpowered. But that's what it does seem to me. They're going to make it fairly underpowered. I don't see them making this too overpowered, because again, the guided missile and stuff like that, they really nerfed the hell out of that weapon, so I don't see them making this one too overpowered. But again, it is possible that we do see a few updates to this weapon once it does drop initially. Now, it hasn't been mentioned if this is going to be a limited time mode for a game mode, or it's just going to be in every single game mode like solos, duos, squads, and stuff like that. So it is possible that this does drop with a limited time game mode, but it does not seem like it as of yet, because usually they mentioned what game modes are going to be coming out in the near updates and stuff like that with leaks. So we haven't heard any leaked information about limited time game modes, so it does seem like this is going to be dropping in every single solos, duos, squads games. And last but not least, we have the new updated item shop. This is going to be the featured items, which is going to be the scarecrows. We've seen those drop in the item shop, or I mentioned a video where these are going to be dropping at some point. They ended up dropping in the item shop last night. So you got the scarecrow, which is the hangman. You got the straw ops, which is a female version of the scarecrow. You got the harvester, which is going to be obviously the harvesting tool for that set, and the field wrath, which is the glider. So I definitely like this drop. I definitely think the hangman and the harvester are really 2 good pickups for that. I don't see myself picking up the glider too much, but a harvester is definitely probably going to be a pickaxe that I do pick up at some point. So that is in the item shop as of right now, if you guys did want to pick those up. But that'll basically do it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new. Let me know what you guys think about the leaked information about some possible pickaxes and gliders, I should say, coming for the Skull Trooper. I put those codes up on the screen so you guys can see what I was talking about. Let me know what you guys think about that, if the Skull Trooper is going to be returning with these harvesting tool and glider drops in the near future for the item shop. If you guys think that's a good idea or not, what you guys think about the future outfits that's going to be coming for the Halloween event. As well as that, let me know what you guys think about the quad launcher, if it's going to be a good idea, is it going to be overpowered, or are they going to nerf it, take it out the game, vault it, all that good stuff in the comment section down below. But that'll do it for today's video, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.